enrolled in a higher degree because as an occupational therapist with an interest in neurological rehab, I feel very passionate about the area, and the evidence is progressing all the time. So I really saw doing a research degree as an opportunity to increase my skill set and learn a whole bunch of new skills that I felt would help me within my clinical role in terms of being able to critically appraise evidence, have a better understanding of how to apply evidence to my clinical practice, and how to then evaluate those changes. So I really see my research degree as a way of complementing my existing clinical skills set.
I enrolled in a higher degree because I had questions that I wanted answered. And I knew that I couldn't do those just in my clinical work. There wasn't enough space to sit and think, and I needed to create that space to sit and think deeply about something. And the only way I could reckon on how to do that was to actually formally go through a process that would really structure my thinking. And I wanted training, deep training, on how to address these questions and how to make that work and explore how to work that within my clinical load. I had to formulate what it was that I was deciding that I was really interested in a broader sense first. So I kind of finally got to that point after I'd finished my masters and did a little bit around for a while, and then I started to formulate this idea of what was really worrying me, interesting me, and felt like was unanswered in our field. And then I had to think around, I had talked to a lot of people, and I said, what do you look for in a supervisor? And I had an overriding response from people which says, someone that you can work with, someone that you can trust, and someone that you feel like can give you advice that you can take. And the other key that was in there, of course, was that I started connecting with people who did research, connecting with the universities, trying to get people's great ideas on board. And I was selective on who I chose. And different projects, I chose quite different people because I could see, I had to take the moment to sit back and think, what kind of person do I need? What skill set do I need to help me on this particular thing? And that really started me doing more. And lots of little projects like that started me getting ready for, okay, we can do something a little bit bigger.
Talk to other students who are enrolled in a PhD or a master's. And while a lot of them might tell you that it's a lot of work and there's a lot involved in doing it and it can be a bit scary sometimes, I'm sure they'll also tell you that it's probably the most rewarding thing you'll do, and you get a lot out of it. And I doubt that there's many that would go back and not do it again.